So the first thing you want to do when you're working on a penetration test is you need to get confirmation from the IT director, the CISO, the IT department, because penetration tests can be a little bit, I'm going to use the word dangerous. Remember, we're taking electrons from a variety of devices and we're firing it at another device. Sometimes devices don't always respond in predictable ways, meaning that target device, it may get that famous blue screen of death. It may stop operating. It may completely stop working altogether. Sometimes when we fire those electrons, the results can be very unpredictable. So you always want to have the IT director or the CISO's approval before doing any kind of penetration test at all. Penetration tests live in really those 4 areas I was telling you about. So externally, that means we're starting outside the organization and we're trying to get in. So we're trying to breach that perimeter of the organization. So you're going to want to confirm with whoever the owner is of that perimeter device. Usually it's a firewall. You're going to want to make sure that the owner of that device is cool with what you're doing. Because remember, if that firewall device goes down, it could be that all external traffic is blocked or goes down. So we want to make sure we're confirming with those system and device owners externally. There's also the internal test. We definitely want to make sure we get permission here because your device, your laptop, has an internal IP address to the network or to the system. So we're literally sitting on top of their network, trying to move laterally as we can. Again, like I mentioned before, we're using electrons to fire at other devices on that network. That can have unpredictable results. So we want to make sure that the owner of the network is aware of what we're doing and has approved what we're doing. A wireless pen test means that we're going to be walking around the perimeter of a building or some type of an organizational compound, and we're going to be trying to exploit the wireless protocols that we're picking up on. Finally, the web app pen test that we referred to earlier, you want to make sure you're getting that web app owner. So for example, if your web app is Amazon.com and you're selling stuff, and we're firing electrons at that web app and we bring it down, well, now you're not selling stuff anymore. So how much revenue are you going to lose by that app going down? So usually we'll want a little downtime if we predict that we're going to bring the app down. There's a variety of approvals that we need to get in order to make that happen and be a successful test.